We're back with part 2, week 1, Ravens Roundup. This episode, we're going to talk about the new cast of receivers Joe Flacco has. You already saw Willie Snead's touchdown in my previous video, so we're not going to play that again for you. We're going to talk about him, but we're not going to play that video again. What I do want to introduce you to is Michael Crabtree from the Raiders. Had an outstanding college career at Texas Tech. Great hands, great footwork. One of the best at that toe drag swag in the NFL. A good solid receiver, a good number 2 guy coming from the Raiders behind Amari Cooper. I also want to introduce you to John Brown. Most people don't know about John Brown. He's a speedster. He was the number 2 guy, or maybe the number 3 receiver in Arizona with Carson Palmer to Larry Fitzgerald, and he also had Davy Johnson out the backfield. But John Brown's a straight up burner. Runs decent routes, but he can get in and out of breaks pretty good. But his thing is a downfield guy. He'll blow the top off of it. Their introduction to Baltimore all came with a touchdown from game 1. So let's get into the film and see what they did in week 1. Goal line situation, it's 7 yards from the end zone. You got a trips left with Crabtree, John Brown. I don't know who the top guy is at the moment. Can't really tell. You got your tight end at the bottom. Shotgun with Buck Allen in the backfield. Got a one high look. Not sure what this guy does. Looks like they got some kind of cover 3 going over here maybe. But just take a look at this guy. Watch him. He passes John Brown off to nobody, which we'll take it. These 2 guys got their eyes fixated on Flacco. He's kind of reading that. He's kind of reading the quarterback, also trying to see what the number 3 guys do. Crabtree's always been a red zone threat, so I'm sure that's why he got a lot of attention focused on him. But all the attention focused on Crabtree leaves John Brown wide open. He passes him off to absolutely nobody. Look at all this. One of the easiest throws Joe will ever have. Safety never moved. He was held by Crabtree, which is a great play design. Linebackers were held by a tight end. Puts John Brown wide open. Easy throw, easy catch. Welcome to Baltimore, John Brown. Trust me, this guy can fly, and he'll pay dividends to us, especially on play action. Let's see it from a back view. Let's see what the protection looks like. Off the ball, we got pretty good get off by the D-line, actually. Flacco's drop back. Ooh, this guy getting beat. Good thing he got open faster. That club up there. Ooh, look at that chop. Look at that chop by the defensive end. And the spin. We're going to leave that for Vacha Lombardi sack technician videos, though. So let's go back to John Brown. He gets it out. Easy throw and catch for Joe Flacco, because that guy passed him off to nobody. Now he looking crazy. But we appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go to Crabtree's video. We got a doubles formation. Under center, actually, this time with Buck Allen in the backfield again. We're in the red zone again. Crabtree doesn't do anything extraordinary on this. Doesn't even really stutter. He just runs to a spot, and Joe's going to throw it to a spot. But the great hands the great hands Crabtree has, and this toe drag swag. Now, he was in an awkward position. He had his left foot down, right foot in the air, right foot straight in the air. How he manages to get it down, I do not know. You probably can't see it that good right here, but this is his right foot, straight in the air. Left foot's down. And he's going to toe tap that thing. Bam. Give it in for the touchdown. He's great at that. Red zone threat, good hands, good routes. Strong. Not the fastest, but strong. Can run great routes. All he did was gave him a little stutter, and Joe threw it to a spot. Flacco went and got it. Toe drag swag. Welcome to Baltimore, Crabtree. We got a bunch of number 2 guys, and so I don't think we're going to have a number 1. But those 3 number 2 guys, on top of the 2 or 3 tight ends we got, especially once Hurst gets back, and then throwing the ball out of the backfield to Buck and Dixon and Collins, we got a pretty good passing attack. Hopefully the O-line stays together and in sync, and we can run the ball with it and keep this thing rolling. This ends your introduction to your new receivers from Baltimore. Again, we got John Brown, Michael Crabtree, Willie Snead from the New Orleans Saints. We're glad to have these guys in Baltimore. Look forward to big things from all 3 of them. Week 1, part 2, Ravens Roundup. Coach Evans. Follow me on Twitter, Coach Evans9. See you Thursday. Bird game.